let's move to the 8.5, talking about the shape. So almost within the presentation slides, every insert element is we can treat as a shape. So we're starting to know shape first. Then we see how you can retrieve shape and add shape and fill color and fill border, or not fill border, it's set border. So when you learn this shape, then actually you can start to add something. Or we call this add some content in your slides, because until last chapter, we almost just create. We can add slides, but we just create empty slides. So we can add and remove, but we don't have any content. So first is to understand the shape is if you use the PowerPoint, you must know the shape is if you come to the insert here. Here is the all kinds of these shapes, and from here within this illustration, you have numbers of the different way of the shape. So those are the use the PowerPoint. You have those as a create that. You can insert a line, is the rectangle, circle, triangle, or arrow, or some other non-standard shape. And within actually is that is the one part of the shape which you create that insert from our naming shape. But actually is all kinds of the page elements within the PowerPoint slide. We can treat it as a shape. So there's a six type of the shape. Let's the document this during this learning. So here, so first one is the one is this auto shape. So I put here. Those shape is like this pre or built-in shape is nearly 100, 200. And the second is shape is a picture. We will use this to here. I think is with the picture. So we will link that to the picture. And then we have the graphic frame. So they have they are as this frame, which is invisible. But if you create some shape, you need to organize those shapes by this frame. Especially is for a table, for chart, you have this rectangle, the frame outside. And sometimes if you group multiple shape, you can see the group is also a frame outside. So that is the third one. But you can also treat that as similar like this frame. So if you have a packet list of the multiple shape altogether, then that's a group shape is also treated as one object then. And then line is a shape. And the last one is the content part. So this content part is sometimes is just refer to some embedded the external XML element, but we just treat those here. So after all, so all element within our slide page is a shape. So you can, if you have time, I suggest you can also read the formal document of this Python PPTX. Then you can read more detail about the shape. Then we direct come to here. So for this 852, so let me create the folder for 855 use shapes. So let's create this 852 retrieve shape.py. So the shape is all kinds of the element within the page. So shape should be used the slide, the because it's within a slide page, so it should be managed by a slide object. So if I want to retrieve all the shape within one page, we should be able to access the slide, the objects, so shapes property. That will give us one slide shapes, the object, and that is all the shapes. So let's do this test directly. So first, let's write down our 3 lines. Is PPT. Is the second line is the instance presentation. Then last line. So this one is we don't need to save. Then that's perfect. So we call this page slide layout is the PPT slide layouts. We use this the 0. 0 is the title page, title layout. So if I put this create a slide, PPT slide dot add slide, use our title the page. So if I run, there's no arrow, but let's come to my working folder. So let's use this and run again, because the later program I would like that we can save to this folder. So we are creating our new slide, and let's make shapes as our variable. So that should be my slide object shapes property. Then let's print type shapes. So let's print. So these are the slide shapes. Then this for shape in shapes, print shape dot name. Let's see whether we have this shape name property. Yeah, perfect. We have 2 shapes. One is the title, one is the subtitle. So let's put. Remember, we have this. Let's use the 110. So that's the last page. Is the vertical title, vertical the content. See, so you can see vertical title, vertical text, placeholder. So that is, let's see, the number 4. So page 5 is you have multiple one. So that's the 2 parts. Is a title is in the top, and we have a text placeholder. Text placeholder is number 2 and 4, and we also have our content, this one. So let's see. So if I save this. Save is the 852, the PPTX. So I need to use this dot. So I can create this one. So let's see this number 5 page. What that looks like. So this is my file. So you can see. So actually 5 shape. So this is title, this is text number 2, text number 4, and this is the content number 3, content number 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have this sequence index, which you can use that to have a look. So let's put this so when I print this, so I got this one. And let's make these comments. So those are the results for print shape name. So you can use this way to print. And if you want to specify require one of the shape, you can use these because these are list. So you can see the numbers. We can continue use this one. So here is we have this slide and install. So let's keep using the number 4. So we have 5 shapes. So then this print then shapes. So I should get, and I don't need to save that again. So let's just see. I have 5 shapes from this one. And then this, I put this shape 1 equal to shapes 1. So 1 should be this, I think it's the title placeholder 2. So shape 2 is shape, let's see, so shape 4. So let's print type shape 1 and shape 1 name. So then let's create the second one. Let's try to print. So this one, you can see the number 1 index is the second part. So that's the text placeholder 2. That's correct. And number 4 is the last one. It's a content placeholder 5. So if you try to practice, I suggest you can use this 0 to 10 and do this practice and to familiar is what are the sequence. Because normally is they have sometimes they have the sequence from right to left if there is a vertical title and vertical content, and some is like this complex page is top and the left middle, left bottom, right middle, right bottom. So you need to familiar is what are the default sequence from those shapes. That will help you when you go to the coding is you know how to retrieve the correct the shape. So that is the thing is this sample here is just using the number 0 layout is that head master page. So it's a 2 slice placeholder the shape. That is a simpler one. So let's continue. So 853 is add shape py. So when we can manage our shape, then is we must be able to add shape. So they also have an add shape method that is under the slide. So using this slide, you can use slides and then add slides, and then you can use this slide.shapes.add shapes, add shape. And there's 5 arguments. First is using to identify to see which type of the shape. So we give an ID. Second and 3 are the shapes, the left, the top, and shapes left tops, those distance to the page left and the top. So that is decide the position of your shape in the slides page. Number 4 and 5 are the width and the height. So with that is you will define a rectangle area. We can treat that as a frame. Then that is the portion your shape will be placed in. So let's do directly from our sample. So from PPTX, import the presentation, and the PPT equal to presentation. Let's finish our first 3 lines. So now is we have this 853 PPTX. So let's ensure we create in the correct folder. So then we will need some more library. Load is first is length. So remember is for Word. We are using the docx dot the shared, and here is use the utility. So through that is we just load inches, and then this from PTX. Or sometimes it's possible is we are more familiar with CM. So let's count this CM instead, and we use this enumerated and to give this shape's name, so or the ID. So MSO, so you can see auto shape type. So we load this one, and that's enough library. So we instance our PowerPoint, and then we create first slide. So ppt.slidesS, and then add the slide. When we add a slide, so we add this layout, give the argument as the layout. Now let's follow authors. We use this layouts 0, so that's the title page. And then auto shape type ID equal to MSO, so Microsoft Office auto shape type dot rounded rectangle. So it's interesting. There's no auto complete. So then we give the parameters. So left equal to top. Where we give is cm. Let's see. So it's 4 cm, and then width equal to height is cm 5. So if this is the PowerPoint page, then from this corner is the distance to left frame is 4 cm, and to top is 4, and our shape is a square, is the edge is 5. So let's see how big of that. And then we make our shape equal to slide.shapes. Then we can make this add shape. So we need to give 5 the arguments. First is the auto shape ID. So this shape ID is a rounded rectangle. And then left, top, and width, height. So we will print type shape. At the same time is shape name. So after that is yeah, I think it's that's done. So let's run. So the type is the PPT X shape auto shape, and the name is a rounded rectangle 3. So that is the shape. And let's go to our point. So use shape. So off. So I put the wrong extension. So PPTX. Let's go to. Here. Let me go to. So let's delete this wrong file and open this one. Just one page. Yeah, you can see here. So it looks like our rectangle, but actually let's go to the format. Let's see do we have this property that we can cite? Oh, here I think it's the size. You can see correctly it's a 5 and 5. So because it's my so possible in your screen, so you can see that is exact like our square. But if you have like my current screen is very broad, wider, so it's like our the rectangle. So so that is no problem. But do we have any the position? So here, horizontal position is this is 4. So 4 cm is to the left edge, and the vertical is to the top edge. So these 4 parameters is what you have assigned, and the shape itself I think it's does not list here. You cannot change the shape, but you can change here. So if I put this 6 cm, then you can change from here. And if I put here, then this you drag that, but you I think is you cannot directly set to or another shape. So shape type is not the option you can set. So let me don't save. So that is the add a shape. And also remember is when we look at the first is we have 6 type of the shape, and the first is the default shape is that is the this MSO auto shape type. So they have the 182. So those shapes. So you can use all of them is to identify your shapes. So what you want to use is you can use we can make that list. So let's create another file to demo this one. So 853. So shape name list. So that is from the pptx.eaum enumerated types, and we load these shapes, import the MSO auto shape type, and we just print len of this MSO, and with this dot the magic method, so members. So let's run this. It should get 182. And then we have for use this looping. So for shape in MSO dot members print shape dot value. Oh, is a value or shape dot name. So which one? I think it's both. They don't have the. Did you mean the members? Oh, here is a members. So I suppose it's a value. Oh, I don't get the name. Oh, it's, let me see, the here is I got, let's see, so action button back all. So that is the value. Oh yeah, so here is the name. So value means is print name and the numbers or both, but this name is only print this name. So but for using this simple code is you can have a way to get your the needed shape. So like it's by this alphabet order. So like C is our rounded rectangle. So what I put is this one. I think is a rectangle here. So I put this, and then this I use in this earlier. So this one, and you can use a star, and you can use any others. So from that is you can list down, and when you know this name and ID, so using name or using ID is depending on the what's your preference. So you can use either way. Then is when we create the shape, we already point the position, and then point this width and height. But if you want to check this position, you can directly check the left and top property. If you want to check the size, you can check the width and height property. So that will be directly from that shape. So let's try this code altogether. Let's try to create our new file. So 853. change shape location py. So let's see. So quickly, so we have a pptx import presentation, and we need to load our pptx.utility inches and the cm. And then from pptx enumerated shapes, import this shape list. So here is the pptx. It's a from auto shape. Then we have our earlier, so this one. So let's see which. So we have our ppt slice shape. So we have this one. So until now, so let's copy this. Then we have our shape now. So and we use this cm, and we print type shape first, and then we print shape dot left dot cm, print shape dot top. So if we don't use cm, we also see sorry, here remember is you need to use the small case. So for cm, but here is the EMU. So if you don't use this converter, so you will get this EMU. So now is if you use .cm, you will get 4.0. And then I don't use these inches, so I can ignore that. And after that is I want to print my shape's size. So shape dot width cm, and print shape dot height cm. So I should 555. So and then I can set new. So shape dot left equal to cm. If I put that to not 4, I want to make that in most right. So let's put the 10.0, and don't change the top, and shape dot width equal to cm. Originally is 5. Let's make that longer. So let's make this 7.0 and make that the height to maybe to 8. So it's will be a bigger rectangle. So let's save this. To this 853 change shape dot pptx. So let's do this run. So I got this one. Let's change shape. It should be moved to the right. So here you can see. Let's set this format, and from here size 8 times 7, and the position is 10.4. So that is what we can see from this setting. And let's move quickly on this 854 about this shape. You have our fill color. So originally you find this even we don't set color, but they already are blue color. So that is kind of the default color, but we can set our customized color ourselves. So 854 dot fill color dot py. So we can copy let's run this. So I use this CM still. So we don't need this shape ID. So we need this lens, and then from PPTX DML, well, we need to load the color. So import RGB color format. So these are the 3 library, and then we have a PPT is a presentation, and the last is ppt.save. Now is we save to 854 PPTX. And then let's starting to create our slide. So slide is PPT, and the slides is S, and add the slide. And we should add our slide layouts. Let's use this 4. So I remember that is the 5 shapes inside. So you can use any one. And the left equal to top. You just make that both equal. So height and is CM. Let's use 5. So we have for whole 5 these parameters. Then we can create our shape. Shape is in the slide, the single slide, and the shapes. And within shapes is add shape. So we have our this ID is 5, and then left top width height, and we gave a fill is shape dot fill property, then print type fill. So let's do this. Is create this new file and create this fill. It's a fill format. So that is our type. And then we use a fill dot solid. Use the solid number, solid color, then fill for color is the front color. Dot using the RGB, then is we can have the RGB color from string. F0, F5, F0. So RGB, so it's a kind of green. So let's write down that, and let's open. So you can see light green, but the border is still the blue. So in next subchapter we come to the border. Let's focus on this the fill, the color. So we have a pattern. We can have the pattern. Then this we can make this print fill back color dot RGB, and we make the fill background. So let's see here. So the background is 05 F. So let's make this here. So you can see now these are the transparent. Is whole the background is use this pattern. We fill the background by the patterns. So that is the thing is we make a fill dot back color. So this back color, we don't have the back color. Then this using this background is make that with this white and transparent. So those are the things is we will use this. If you want to set from a full color as transparent, you just need to load the fill format background method. So background method without any these parameters. So they already make that the transparent. So last part is let's go to the core border. So 855 shape border. So that's similar to the field. So they just add these lines. So how? Let's see what we can copy from here. So we don't have this color format used. So and then we have the let's use the CM, the easier. So PPT is the presentation. Then ppt.save is saved to 855.pptx. I save and test run. So we have our file generated. Then we can continue. So what we will do is we will slide. Let's try to familiar with that. Slides.add slide. And with PPT, no code is slide layouts. So let's use one. So that's page one. And the left equal to top equal to width equal to height and equal to, let's see, CM6. So I gave this a different color. And now we have add our shape. Is the slide.shapes dot add shape. So let's use this 5 is that rectangle, rounded rectangle. So left, top, width, height. So let's see if I put different. Let's use 10. So well, what's the shape there? Now is this the B and so let's make the line is shape.line print type line. So it should be our border or line format. So we call this border, but it just code as a line. So let's use this line color RGB. So equal to RGB color dot from string. And you can use this string. So 00FF 00. So here is a missing 10. So we have this one is purely green. It's that's the dark green. In the you can see here in the border, the line is in green. And then this we can adjust the brightness, but brightness I'm not use that too much. So color dot brightness is 0. So 0 means this make that dark. Don't see the big difference actually. And let's make that line dot width with CM. Let's make that big. So CM1. So we should. So we should make the save last. Then otherwise, I think is that the brightness doesn't take effect. So let's see here. Yeah, that is thing. So let's see the change this darkening brightness. So if I change this to 10, what's the difference? Okay, brightness must be a number in range 4 from the -1 to 1. So let's put that 1. So brightness now is the most bright. Then is for this -1. Let's see. It should be very dark. Let's see. Yeah. So in the middle. The 0 is they will use your lamp color, but if you change this brightness, that will be changing this. So if I put this 0.5, then that should be the more dark green. So let's see. Yeah, that's as we expected. So in the author's sample is using 0, so that's no change on this brightness, the offset. So I hope this is a long the video, but I hope you have our ideas about the using shapes. So next one is I will try to discuss about this placeholder. So actually, I didn't use too much when I create a PowerPoint in my daily life or daily work. So, but from the reading this book, is a placeholder is one very important the concept. So let's discuss this in next video. So see you then.